Hi guys, coming to you live. Start with some Glorious Primer, of course. From Younique, everything's unique on here. I use just about a pea-sized amount of primer to prep my face. It's gonna close my pores, fill some fine lines. Gonna make sure my makeup goes on even, lasts all day. Primer's definitely super important so your eyes don't crease as well. It's just super soft, not oily either. I just rub the rest in the back of my hands. Hello, hello. I'm gonna use our medium liner, our brow liner in medium. That's what I made. Hi, Kelsey. Hey, Adriana. Rebecca. So everybody's day going? Everybody have a good New Year's last night? Awesome, Jody. Jody, Crystal. Dara, Bailey, Kimberly, things good. Okay, we're got one brow done. Obviously, makes a big difference. Hi, Verna. Hi, Maria. Hi, Tatiana. Thank you. Everybody's sick. Oh, it's that time of the year. It's no good. Hi, Elizabeth. Purple today. Yep. You didn't make it to midnight? Yeah, that's how it was. Galen. Veronica, I'm good. Hey, Sina. Gayla, thank you. I'm glad. Okay, there we go. Brows done. Got it. Okay, what are we doing? Palette 3 today. Palette 3, that's what we're doing. Where's liner shader brush? Is this one clean? Where's that paper towel? Nikki. Oh goodness, I'm dropping everything. Throwing brushes all over the place. Yeah, this one's clean, okay. I'm just gonna start with just a little bit Determined for just like a nice blending up color. Transition color. Right after the ball dropped. My husband's military. We're in Japan right now. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Maria. Happy New Year, Esmeralda. Okay, so let's get that Determined just as a transition color. We're just applying it very lightly. Try not to get too much on the brush. Hey, Nicole, Happy New Year. Yeah, it'll look backwards though too, so it'll confuse everybody. But yeah, sometimes it does sound like a good idea. No, Kade, but thank you. Most likely right now, if you send me a picture of you naturally, I can help best. Hi, Patricia. Okay, so what are we doing? Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of this Flippant, this light purple. Kind of putting that in the crease and a little bit on each, the inner and the outer, but just a little bit. Kind of still just a transition color right now. Oh, awesome, Andy. That's good. Hey, Yadi. Happy New Year, Faith. Hey, Danielle. Yeah, so anybody's watching me first time too, I always do my eyes first. Personal preference of mine. Just get to clean up underneath my eyes after with foundation. I don't have to worry about getting shadow on my foundation or whatever. Just a personal preference of mine. Also not a makeup artist, so you guys can do your makeup however you like. I just show how easy the products are to work with for anybody. Yeah, lashes in my eyes. And it's all unique for anybody who's tuning in too. I have a stand for my phone, just from Amazon. Hi Michaela, hi Heather, hi Erica. I've done hair videos before too. Today I just randomly decided to try to do it with my curler or my straightener. It took a lot longer than I was anticipating. It did not turn out as good as I hoped, but whatever. I didn't actually really know what I was hoping for. There we go, now I got some more color on. More even now. Okay, so now we're gonna go through this cheeky color, and that's gonna be the main outer color. Oh, awesome. Yes, my normal technique is just dark on the outside and lighter color on the lid, but so very halo eye. Okay, so now I take that cheeky color, do it on the outside and the inside. Sorry if I'm getting close to the mirror, just have to see what I'm doing. Wipe some of that off. I'm gonna do this blending motion back and forth right now. Hi Joanna. Get a little bit more color to add. This way, if you want to get nice and close to your lash line, just do something like that. Call that good enough for right now. I'll do the other side, the same thing. Again, this is a halo eye, different kind of style, where it's lighter. I'm going to do a lighter color in the middle and then darker on the outsides. So where's everybody that's tuning in from? States y'all coming from? As I said, again, I'm in Japan. My husband's military, so it's morning time here. Tiffany, I never used to wear eyeshadow. I always felt the same way. But when you practice and you have good quality products, it makes a difference. These palettes are definitely the easiest, especially of all our products, to use like completely. And the easiest products I've used at all. Happy life. Awesome. Get your stuff. Oklahoma, Wyoming, Illinois, Boston, Ohio, Arkansas, Iowa. Awesome. All over the place. Originally born and raised in upstate New York. Get a little bit more color over here. Try and make this even. Florida, Utah, Louisiana, Minnesota, Missouri, Pennsylvania. Awesome. If you're tuning in for the first time too, just say hi. Tell me it's your first time. Thank you, Danielle. Indiana, Nevada. At least 4 years here. And we got here, I think, about 8 months ago now. We got here last May. However long ago was that? I don't even know what month it is now. I think that's 8 months. Originally from upstate New York also. Potsdam, New York? Yep, I have. I know a lot of people that went to college up there. I guess not a lot, but a few people from my high school. It's probably like 3 hours. I'm from just east of Rochester originally. Japan's fun. South Carolina. First time is Sarah, awesome. Kathy, also first time. Indiana. Well, as of right now, he's planning on being in the military for life, so probably. Well, he's in the military. But, I don't know, we don't plan that far ahead. One base at a time, one step at a time. Nebraska, North Carolina, Tennessee. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Pamela. Yeah, Brittany. You're from Rochester, Nicole? Yeah? Awesome. There's so much I miss about home, but I do not miss the cold. First I got me a data, awesome. Yeah, New Year's Eve was very simple. Just hung out at home, watched Life of Pets. That's what we did. It was Secret Life of Pet or whatever that movie was called. In Castle, Pennsylvania. Livonia's where you from? Oh, awesome, yeah. That's closer towards Buffalo, right? Like in between, or is that closer to Syracuse? I always like forget. I always get confused, I think, with another name. So I was born in Japan, awesome. Palette 3. 16 Ohio, that's definitely good. Yeah, it was definitely a cute movie. I love watching kid movies. Milo, my cat, like, was dying during the movie. He's just staring and watching. Usually it does not stay up that long. Like, for watching a movie for a whole hour and a half. Nope. Okay, so we're done with that, I think. Good enough, right? It's South Rochester, like 30 minutes? Okay. Why? I always get some of those names confused that far away. Yeah, let's keep moving. Yeah, okay, that was good. Okay, what are we doing? Cream shadow brush. Cream shadow brush. Got that, and we're doing Dreamy on the inside. This is like a grayish silver color. We're doing on the inside. Kind of all over the place if you know Rochester well. So like, I started in elementary school in Greece, like on the west side, and then I moved to Penfield for middle school, and then went to Wayne Central in Ontario, if you know that, for high school. And then I moved to Fairport after I graduated. So kind of all over the place, if you know any of those towns. Thank you, Rebecca. Nope, Rebecca, not much. Not much Japanese. Just a couple words. Not even really enough to get by, just enough to say hi and thank you. Pretty much. You know, I'm awesome. So you just down like 390? Is that where Livonia is? Like when you say south, like south of Avon area? Why can't I figure out where that is? Whole nother combo. If you have very dry skin, probably. You can also, the combo I'll do again today, because I'm like obsessed with it right now, is the BB cream mixed with a liquid foundation. So at this point I'm just blending these colors, by the way. Just light motions to blend it in. Avon, Genesee, okay, that makes sense. I know that area. I did not mean to get more color on that. I do not need more color on my brush. Just blend. And the BB cream, again, is only a light coverage, though. So you're going to want to use maybe a concealer or something else with it to give you a little bit more coverage. Depending on how dry it is, the pressed powder works awesome with it. Let's just do a very light layer of that. Yeah, just soft palette makeup, definitely. That's a very hard question, which palette's my favorite, but probably the most used is palette 1, which is our neutral brown colors. Have you tried the look of foundation yet, Tiffany, by the way? Or you just ordered it and are waiting for it to come in? Okay, I think that's good enough. Bring this side over a little bit. Even enough, right? Your belt matter, exactly. Happy New Year, Dana. Happy New Year, Marcella. Oh, awesome, Charlotte. Or Charlotta. Okay, what to next? Let's do some liner. Let's do black. Where's my black? So black. Perfect, it's our black. You love it? Was you ordered it too light? Yeah, if you send me a picture of your natural light, I can help you with what color. Does it work good for your dry skin, or you think not? Because I really do like the BB cream in this option. And also, if it's a little too light, you can always just order BB cream that's a little darker, and it might mix perfect color too. Hi Taylor, awesome. Okay, so I start my wings on the outside, and I come down, and then I go over like this. Just my personal preference and what I think is easiest for me. And I know a lot of other people say it's easy when they try it that way too. Because when I try to go this way out, it always ends up too far down and not enough up. And I just like my wings like curved up a little bit more. California, awesome. Under my eyebrows, sometimes it depends. Today I didn't. Should I? What should I? I don't want them too sparkly though. I don't know. Sometimes it's just the natural highlight of my natural, light skin. Just practice, Pamela. You can definitely do it. The BB cream is not a lot of coverage. It definitely actually does help with redness, so it should help with that and the dryness, obviously. But the BB cream is just a light coverage. But you can get the BB cream and or the concealer is definitely an awesome coverage. But that's not something you obviously use everywhere. This wing turned out a little fatter, but c'est la vie. What do you suggest for peeling skin? Because I got sunburn. Rose water is great for sunburns. Rose water is a toning spray. And then use an exfoliator to exfoliate your skin. But the rose water is great, great, great for sunburns. Then if you exfoliate your skin cells, they'll go away and then be back to normal. Happy New Year, Kathy. Hi, Ladina. Thank you, Holly. Awesome, Tiffany. Sounds good. Yes, the new mascara comes out tomorrow. Hi, Michelle. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, I'm going to do a little foundation and then I'm going to do my mascara. Actually, I'm going to do some black eyeliner in the bottom today. It's like hit or miss if I do black on the waterline, but just sounds good today. Let's just take the liner part of my liner shader brush. Let's do cheeky. I was debating about which purple today. We'll do cheeky on the bottom. just a little bit below it, just to give some purple and some shimmer. I'll do that on the outside and then I'll do the lighter one on the inside. Let's do that. Wipe that off, and then we'll do the lighter, flip it. It's okay, flip it, purple. Right in the inside. Just most of the time like to bring the colors down below too. Just to give me some color down there. Yes, Taylor, that's definitely a great combo too. Hi, West Virginia, awesome. Okay, so we're gonna do, because I love this combo, the BB cream and the liquid foundation. Just shake that up. And I'm gonna empty the dropper of the liquid foundation just to get all the product out of there, and then shake it up real good. And then I just love this combo together for dry skin, and then I let it dry a little bit, and then I just top it off with just a little bit of powder. For me, I just like, gives me a little bit more coverage, but more than anything, that matte finish that I like. That's just personal preference of mine. Not everybody likes matte finish. But this just gives you about a medium coverage mixing these two together. So it's nothing crazy full coverage, but it'll definitely help with redness and really help with dryness. So I'm just gonna do 3 drops of liquid foundation in Scarlet right now. And then a little bit in the middle of the BB cream. Of course, there's cat hair on the outside of this, always. Made a funny noise. Okay, so then just this BB cream on the inside. Oh, Lisa, don't let age ever stop you from using anything, especially makeup like that. No, definitely you can still wear any eyeshadow colors you want. It would be between honey or caramel. Send me a picture of you natural lighting. Kind of depends if you're like the lighter side of velvet or the darker side of velvet, but probably honey or caramel. But if you send me a picture of you natural lighting, it could help best. So just tap it around everywhere. This is the liquid foundation brush I'm applying with it, which is a synthetic brush. So the BB cream is definitely pretty wet when you apply it, but it dries a little bit more over time. Oh goodness, not like it dries fully matte or nothing, but a lot less dewy than when it first applies. But this is just awesome for dry skin. And for me, I have like dry patches, but oily skin for the most part. This does not leave me oily. When I top it with the powder at the end, I will not get oily at all throughout the day. But I will still feel nice and hydrated, and my skin doesn't feel dry or flaky or anything. Because usually right on my nose, which gets oily and dry for some reason, right on my nose and right here, for some reason, is the driest part of my face, but especially more than anything in the winter time. You know, I swear everybody gets dry in the winter time. Okay, so there we go. Covered up redness, all that kind of stuff. It's a little bit dewy right now, but most of the dewiness subsides over time. But that's when I'm gonna do my mascara, and then I'm just gonna top it off the powder. But you can totally just wear these two together if you don't like need like a very, very matte finish. It's still moisturized if you add the liquid foundation, definitely, definitely. Courtney, I don't know. We're 14 hours ahead of Eastern time, okay? Would you say best BB cream for Scarlet? If you wear Scarlet foundation, no, I would wear the lightest, which is cream foundation, or cream BB cream. Welcome, Tammy. Hi, Kelsey. You had to buy new brushes. No, I haven't had to like replace anything, no. There's a couple that I have 2 of, like just because like sometimes I don't like to clean it in between videos always. So like I have 2 cream shadow brushes, so like if I use 2 cream shadows, it just makes it easier for me. I have like 2 crease brushes, like that type of thing. That's a personal preference of mine, but I don't have to like, I never thrown any of mine out because they go bad. Not at all. And I wash them about every week, maybe 2 weeks. Sometimes I push it. You should wash it every week, but you know, I get lazy. You know, I think everybody does. Okay, so new mascara, I just got it 2 days ago. This will be my 3rd day using this, so it is taking me a little bit time to get used to exactly how to apply this. I'm trying to like do it different ways to see how I like it best because I got so used to the other mascara, which is very similar. It's the same concept, gel fiber gel, as the original. This one releases tomorrow, 6 a.m. Pacific time. But it's definitely giving me a little bit, you know, just to get used to. When you try out a new mascara, it takes you a couple times to get used to. Yes, I love the look of foundation brush. Okay, so this is the gel. Just apply it like any other mascara. So today I'm going to try to do, which is what I always do with the old mascara, and I haven't tried that with this yet, is do a quick base coat on each of my eyes, let it dry a sec, and then seal it in with, or not seal it in, then go through with more gel. Sorry, that's what I mean. So this gel is a little bit more wet than the current formula. A little bit, the wand is different, it's not angled. It helps separate your lashes a little bit better. And then the fibers are now nylon fibers instead of rayon fibers. Where's my, I'm just gonna go through with, yes, let me get some of the mascara that's on the end with my, what is this called? Lash comb, that's what it's called. Just make sure I got full mascara on there. Just to help separate anything that needs separation. Oh goodness, I'm gonna stab myself in the eye. Okay. Got itch. Thank you, Alexis. Happy New Year, Jeanette. Okay, so obviously that's just one little thing of mascara, nothing crazy there. Basically, the amount of, like, if I do a couple layers of gel, that's like the longest my lashes, like usually about here or so. As long as my lashes will look with any other mascara. That's what I love about the fibers, is they just add more length and volume. Do just a little bit more. And I blink the mascara to like curl my lashes up a little bit. Okay, so that's as if I had normal mascara. And then you take the fibers, and that just adds, let me just press them down just a little bit. Just adds more length and volume. And then after, we're gonna seal it in with the gel. But I'm just gonna let this dry on a little bit first. So obviously you can see, like, just that's a big difference. And then I have to seal them in still. I'm gonna do just a little bit of gel on here so you can see what it would look like with, basically with normal mascara versus this. The only reason I like, obviously, this gel more than others, and I've talked about it before, is it doesn't have any harsh smells because there's no chemicals in it. So there's no harsh smell. It doesn't destroy your lashes, anything like that. It comes off very easy at night. Mascara is water resistant, so not waterproof, but water resistant. So if you get wet, if you cry, anything like that, as long as you don't rub your eyes while it's wet, it won't go nowhere. It doesn't run or anything like that. Okay, so that's the difference, what it would look like, you know, if I just had normal mascara. And obviously I haven't even sealed these eyes in, this eye in, because that'd be even more after I seal it in even longer. Okay, so I'm just gonna take the fibers and I just lightly press them in my hand just to, you know, so they're not quite as loose. You can see any big chunks try to come off. Okay. Dream Me was the cream shadow. 6 a.m. Pacific time. Hey, Alyssa. Oh, with the presenter's kit, I'm actually not positive. I'm thinking that time. I'm thinking about the mascara. Sorry. I'm thinking it's about the same time. That one I'm not positive. I'm positive the mascara is 6 a.m. Pacific time. Assuming the presenter's kit's the same time. I don't think they released a time for that yet. Oh yes, that's definitely possible, Carolina. Your lashes aren't going to fall out as much. There's actually Uplift in it. Uplift serum, which I don't have on me right now. It's in the bathroom. Uplift serum, which has different vitamins. Vitamin A, E, has QQ10. What's that called? CoQ10? Is that what it is? I'm not good with all my names of all the vitamins, but it has many vitamins in it too. So that's in here to fortify your lashes and uplift your lashes, which is awesome. Okay, so now we're going to seal it in with a gel. Very important step. Not only is it going to add a little bit more length and volume, but more than anything, it's going to seal the fibers in. Because again, they were loose, little loose nylon fibers. You want to make sure to seal them in so they don't fall throughout the day. And as long as you use at least a couple coats to seal it in, they will not go anywhere, okay? I do not have issues with foliage. And I was almost a little worried, you know, with them changing the mascara. I was like, hopefully I still don't have foliage, and I have not the past couple days at all. So I'm very thankful for that. I think I'm starting to get more used to this mascara too. Third time's a charm. I'll get that off after. Ready? Mascara's $29. And the old one lasted me about 6 weeks, maybe up to 8 weeks. And this one's supposed to last longer, so obviously I will tell you. I just got it a couple days ago, so I will tell you when I have to get a new one. That's when I will know how long it lasts. And everything has the 14-day money-back guarantee too, so if you don't love anything, you can return or exchange worry-free. Okay, mascara done. Hopefully you guys can see that. Verna, it's totally up to you. But yeah, you got a year to use it, so totally up to you. Okay, so that's done. Make sure I have anything down here. Okay, so now let's do some bronzer. I'm just gonna use some Sunset bronzer. Hi Jade. Which is just our lightest. Blusher brush is just what I use just to give me some color, a little definition. And then I'm gonna seal it in with the, so at this point, this is basically dry, the BB cream and the liquid foundation. It's a little bit dewy of a finish, like a little bit, but it's not like it's wet, it doesn't like come off or nothing like that. That makes sense. But since my skin normally, even if it's dry, still gets oily throughout the day, that's why I always top it off the pressed powder at the end. But I like to do my bronzer first, so then I can just blend that out, the bronzer out, with the pressed powder at the same time, if that makes sense. Yes, it's a makeup tutorial just to show how Younique products work. What color should I do my lips? A little lip exfoliator because my lips are definitely dry right now. So the exfoliator is awesome. It's got shea butter and sugar. Shea butter softens your lips while the sugar naturally exfoliates. Thank you, Laura. Okay, to give it that, let's just take a little pressed powder. Guys, tell me what I should do. Just gonna take a little bit of pressed powder. Don't need too much, just enough to like seal it in, blend this stuff out. I don't know why I said seal it in. Make it matte. I don't know why I said that. Can't talk. Do some Luxe. Do love Luxe. Guys think nude? Do you like light colors? I don't want anything too crazy today. I just applied Sleek yesterday, so you can watch my video from yesterday. You can watch the whole thing, or you can scroll through to the end where I do my lips, but I just did Sleek yesterday. So that just seals it in. I'm not using a lot. I'll use more powder and use the pad more if I'm using the pressed powder alone, because the pressed powder is a full coverage powder foundation. But if you just do a light little layer, it's just kind of like a sealing powder. Using powdering a lot to do. Awesome. Anybody else say anything? Is Lux the only one? Yeah, let's give it a second. Lip exfoliator is 21, and it's awesome. There's a lot in here, and it's like a scroll up. Scroll back down because I don't need that much. I haven't tried Splash with the BB cream, but I've tried Victorious with it. Where is it? Or just alone. Where's Victorious? I don't know where my Victorious is. Well, Victorious is, I don't know where it is. I got a messy thing over here. Well, thank you, Jasmine. Goodbye. Oh, Victorious with Bon Bon. That sounds cool too. Where is my Victorious? Is this it? Okay, here it is. There we go. Matte nude color. Everyday use. If you use the powder alone, about 2 months, maybe up to 3 months if you're just using it like a topping powder. Oh, people are crazy. That's why you just block. Thank you, Corinne. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Landra. Oh, yes, I did. I definitely blocked her. Thank you, Myra. Oh, yeah, people just online. Think they can say whatever, which is whatever. Okay, so I'm just going to take the lip exfoliator off now. We're going to use Lux because nobody else said anything. And I love Lux, so that works. Oh, got cat hair somewhere. Always got cat hair. Everywhere. Just try to get it off that way. Thank you, Sabrina. Okay, so Lux is just a gorgeous nude color. I don't know. Oh, I think I got it. The cat hair. Goodness. So this is slightly almost like a pinky nude, if that makes sense. But I love our lip glosses. They're not sticky. They're very soft. If my lips are even dry, like if I leave it on for a little bit, it actually kind of moisturizes my lips as well. And the dryness will go away, definitely. Yeah, Janie, have you looked up like how to fix it with alcohol? With rubbing alcohol? I know you can do that. Yeah, exactly, Crystal. Thank you, Cheyenne. You guys have any questions before I get off? So Kudos is available. I didn't say that too. So our monthly Kudos, we have a Kudos every month. January Kudos is a lip stain of your choice. We have 10 colors now. There's 7 original colors and there's 3 brand new ones this month, only available only in the Kudos right now, which is awesome. You get a liquid foundation color of your choice, obviously, always your choice. And then you get a palette of your choice. There's 5 palettes, 10 colors of these, and 13 shades to choose from. If you need help with your color, you can post one below here. You can send me a picture of you in natural lighting, just as long as it's natural lighting, so I can definitely tell your color best. I give you my recommendation. If, you know, anything doesn't match or you don't like anything for any reason, you can, of course, return it or exchange it. But the bundle is $89, which saves you $18, which is a great, great deal. Plus, you get this cute little bag, exclusive makeup bag. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, April. Thank you, Roxanne. Thank you, Catalina. Thank you, Bernice. I'm pretty talented with makeup and skincare as well, but I watch tutorials for new ideas. Exactly, Crystal. That's what's fun. You can watch for new ideas. That's what's awesome about makeup, though. There's endless amount of ideas, and you can just have fun. That's about makeup. It's all about having fun, doing what you like, that type of thing. The liquid foundation brush is 32. Oh my god, I didn't think about that. 32. Which is awesome. Like I said, all our brushes are meant to last. Like, these doesn't rust, anything like that. I've washed my brushes. Maybe again, I'll come on here one of these days and when I have time and wash my brushes with you guys again. But you can wash them once a week is how often I do it. Sometimes I push it to 2 weeks by accident, but definitely wash it within 2 weeks. Just because it keeps your your brushes lasting longer and not building up bacteria, that kind of thing. What's awesome is you can wash them as many times. I've had powder puff brushes, what I've had the longest, and I got that I think last September. Like, a year and like 4 months ago. So we're still good. And then the Look foundation brush I got when it came available in March of last year. So a while now. Thank you, Elizabeth. You're welcome, Lisa. Okay, so that's the Kudos, and then the mascara, the new mascara releases tomorrow. So that's so exciting. Tomorrow, 6 a.m. Pacific time. And the new Presenters Kits launches tomorrow. I posted a picture a couple days ago about the Presenters Kit, what's included in it. If you have any questions about that, you can definitely let me know. Tomorrow it'll show like on the website too. But if you want to kind of compare that to the one that's current, just go to uniquebeautybykayla.com, click shop, or not click shop, should click join, and you can view the current one to see if you like the current one or the new one that's coming out. But the new one is a great deal. It's $281 worth of products for only $99. So that's starting tomorrow, available. There's no commitments after you join, so you can kind of do as little as much as you want. So great deal. I just use Dawn dish soap and water. You can use baby soap, anything that's not really super scented or something that's going to leave a residue on it. Obviously you don't want something like that. Oh, thank you, Kaylee. Have you tried washing your face with baking soda? No. No, I definitely love our skincare products, so I haven't found a need to try something different, because I definitely love ours. I don't know if I was going to say anything. If you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. I think that's all the questions for today, but you guys can message me if you still have more questions right now or anything like that. Again, send me a picture of your natural lighting if you want help with the color. And if you guys like this video, like and share, and I will talk to you guys later. I'm so excited for tomorrow. So many things launching, so I will talk to you guys later. Everybody have a great rest of your day. Bye!